Wednesday morning. But I've been cooking the tea all night, and I said, you know what? I got to get up early this morning. We just got to talk about this tea. So when you wake up or when you catch the replay or you coming to the live or you already in your little special place, come to the chat, say good morning, sweet teacup. You can say good morning, grandma, mom, mother. You can say good morning, sis, sister, auntie, cousin, or you could call me Miss Lolo because that's my name, you guys. Now, if you're across the way, wake up. You're across the way, not my problem, but there's a golden gate. And it's a big golden gate. It's golden with white and pink roses all over it with shiny black glossy paint. You know, the paint you pay a little extra, which is cool. But it's shiny, baby, and it sit pretty and got the sparkling diamond. I say it's sparkling, baby. Forever sparkling. Yes. And like I said, you guys, just good morning. I am here for entertainment purposes. Why? Because I ain't got nothing else to do. And why? Because we're going to take down a bunch of clowns. And we all know allegedly the things that I say are my words, my views, my thoughts, my revolution, my statement, my saying. But we all know on the scale now, if you grade me, stop playing with me. You know I'm an A plus and some. You know my GPA is passing 4.0. You know my percentage score is 100 and up. Stop playing with me. I bring facts and I bring receipts. Now, I want to know how somebody's going to call a color black when your color stay black and dirty and foul and trash and filthy. How you going to talk about somebody else's DNA when your DNA is so corrupt, so disgusting, so foul, so trashy, so snaky, so deceitful, so manipulative, dysfunctional, domestic violence, verbally, physically, financially, emotionally, everything under the foul umbrella that DNA is. But like I said, you guys, you coming to the chat, but you have the nerve to drop live. Allegedly, they have a nerve. Just think about it. They have a nerve to do a live, and from day one, I noticed something. I noticed a lot of things about this person. They always quick to talk about dragging, bashing, having people come into the chat and say, what do you think? Always quick to talk about somebody else's DNA, but never talks about her own DNA. Always going in, open up a chat. Ooh, they did say that. But then you got a whole foul DNA. You got a whole clown of a son that have done, well, I can't say done works, but pretty much if you ask me, the same. Good morning. We're talking about a mother that could come to the internet and talk about somebody else's clown son, but then her clown son is out here doing the same thing, if not doing more. Yo, this is what the chat is about. It's about a sweet teacup just spilling the tea. And I'm bringing facts and receipts. Good morning to you. Now, like I say, everybody's welcome to the tea, but if you're coming over here and you trying to dirty my tea, or dirty my house, I don't play that. But like I say, someone is out here now, like many other people, but this particular clown of a mother, she's out here want to jump on the bandwagon, out here trending, out here in the YouTube community, because it's all about the P. Diddy situation, but have the nerve to be trying to talk about somebody else's clown son. It's just a nerve that you try to talk about somebody else's clown son when your son is just as foul and just as filthy. Allegedly, we have witnessed for videos, for views, content, and clout. Your son came up on YouTube off a single mother and 3 older god grandkids. And shout out to my goddaughter, Big Roy T. standing on all 10, standing strong, even though a clown for 2 years and a half dragged and bashed her and my God grandkids. Dragged them because they did not want to collab with him anymore, work with him anymore, live with him anymore, be in any type of relationship anymore. Well, don't that sound just like allegedly P. Diddy? When somebody tell him no, he went after them. Well, if that ain't like a clown, then what is? Let's talk about it. But then a clown mother got the nerve to go do videos talking about somebody else's son. From day one, all she ever do is talk about somebody else's son, but never talk about her own foul filth. Clown of a son. And like I say, shout out to my goddaughter, Big Royalty, standing on all 10, Fashion Nova Queen. Still got her brand deal. Still doing her Fashion Nova Queen. Still being a wonderful mother. Shout out to all 5 of my God grandkids. Even though my grandkids had to be taken out of the state, be taken out of schools that they love, and had to go homeschool to escape a dysfunctional, domestic, emotionally, verbally, mentally, financially, all that, to protect my God grandkids. And like I said, you guys, I have to use the word allegedly when I hate using that, when I know I am speaking facts and the truth. We all witnessed it for years, 2 years, and even probably still going on somewhere else on another form of a social media platform, whether it's Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. How this clown says, they don't dress good anymore, and their clothes dirty. They don't have this. They sleep in a 2-level bedroom apartment with their grandmother. They sleep with roaches. They broken all this. Well, baby, I'm sorry. That's just another person. When you come to the internet and you say things like that about people, you are blight licking this. So see, this clown is moving a little differently, but it's the same. A clown is a clown. It's the same thing. Good morning. Hey, Lady J. If you can come to the internet as a mother and you talk about, see, and let me just clarify something. Sweet Teacup ain't got a son, so I have a right to have my opinion. I don't have a son. I have 2 daughters. But see, this clown of a woman has a son, and she could go drop a video to make money, allegedly, off P. Diddy's name, and open up a chat for people to talk about him. And it looked like some of the people are congratulating P. Diddy. You know what? I can't lie to you, allegedly. I read in that chat that somebody said, you guys, this is what someone said in this clown of a booger-eating grandmother chat. Said that the women that was misused and mistreated and victimized said that they didn't feel sorry for them because they was grown-ups. Now, what kind of person would say something like that? They are completely fan out. What kind of individual, and has a woman to actually say, whether she said out of her mouth or she types it with her dirty, nasty, foul, 50 fingers, will make a statement and say that Cassidy, allegedly, and all those other young women who have been victimized, who have been drugged and fed alcohol, held captive with locked doors, physically held down and everything and more, will actually say in a chat that those women don't deserve no sympathy, and that they got basically what they deserve because they was grown women and they made the choice. You guys, I can't make this up. Anybody who support a person, whether you are a mother or a father, and you say something so disgusting like that, you need to be put back in jail. And let's just talk about it. Allegedly, this doggone mother spent her whole entire adult life in prison What give her the right to think that she could pass any judgment, or what give her the right to think that she know anything about being a mother? When you spent your entire life in prison and in jail for drugs, stealing, and money, and God knows whatever else, because see, a lot of things were put out there. If you want to know about this boogie eating mother, just go to Say Cheese, Google it. Go to YouTube, type in Say Cheese and the soul food situation, and you're going to hear everything. You will be able to make your own decision and to make your own choice. One thing about me, Sweet Teacup, I just give you the formula. I give you the pattern. I want you to come up with your own choice, your own views, your own thoughts. All I'm going to do is spill the tea. But yet, her son for 2 years and a half blacklisted my goddaughter and children because they wanted to be free to live peacefully, to move on their own. And let me just validate this, and I don't have to say allegedly. My goddaughter ain't never married that clown. He has no right towards her at all. She never married him, and based on what that clown say allegedly, he said that she wasn't his fiancée and was never his girl. So if that don't sound like allegedly a P. Diddy effect, then tell me what is. Because allegedly it's being put out on the news for the whole world to hear that half of the majority of these women was not even his wife or his girlfriend, but allegedly P. Diddy kept them in locked rooms, and then allegedly they're supposed to be a tunnel that had rooms down there that went from the house to famous and popular people as well. Whether they was famous for singing, dancing, acting, a mayor, or running a business. But listen and pay attention to all the foul stuff that was happening and still happening, and people sit on silent. People just line up with people because they got power. But one thing about it, baby, they finna set the music industry on fire. And if half of the people that's going to be taken down, or more of the people going to be taken down, is that they're African American, not our problem. Because no matter what race you are, how old you are, you should know right from wrong. It's in the 10 Commandments. And if your mama or your mammy raised you and she didn't teach you the Bible, you can go to the library where you can check out our Bible for free. You can walk to any church, just about any church. As long as it's opening hours, you can walk into a church and pick up a Bible and read the Bible for yourself. And if you have TV, you can turn on your TV and find some form of a Christian channel and learn the 10 Commandments. So no, we're not going to play the black card, and we're not going to rowdy people up based on race and say, oh, they just after the black people. No, don't think so. If you victimize anyone, you paid for it. You fed it to them, gave it to them, trapped them, physically them, made the venue available for them to be trapped. If you passed the word around and promoted it, you cheered it on, you knew it was happening, and you stay silent, you will be held accountable. That is against the law. Are just as responsible as the person who is doing the act, who have performed the act, who have set it up, who is the ringleader. And let me just give you some homework, because one thing about Sweet Teacup, if you're new here, one of the things that I do, and if you feel I'm speaking facts right now, please like the video while you continue to listen. I always give you something that you can leave with. That's one thing about my tea channel at the Tea Palace. See, I have a tea palace and I have a vision. It's pink, white, gold, and black. That's my color thing. There's a movie called The Accused. And I believe they say this movie happened to a young lady in real life. The movie is called The Accused, and one of the actress that played in it, she's a well-known actress. Now, if you're young, you may not be familiar with her, but she was actually a Disney kid. And her name is Jodie Foster. She played in a lot of movies. She played in the movie called what's those little girls? Oh my goodness, you guys, it was back at the tip of my tongue. But she played in a lot of movies. She played in Flight Plan when she was a single mother because her husband passed away and she had a daughter, and these people kidnapped her daughter. But like I said, it's called The Accused, and she, in the movie, is supposed to be where it's a young lady that, yes, she liked to go out and party, and she did drink, but she wasn't a drunk, but she did drink, and I think it was done like in a pool ballroom in the movie, the setup, the theme, the plot. And they watched this young lady drink, and they was buying her drinks and everything, and she loved to dance. That was one of the main things in the movie. She loved to dance, so when she got a little tipsy, she started dancing. So these men start plotting against her, and you guys, they gained her. They all attacked her sexually, and the people that didn't attack her, they made a circle around her, and you can hear them chanting and cheering them on, the men that are doing the foul things to her, in a open bar pool room with over 50 people in there, and they had her in this back room, and they all was taking turns on her and just doing foul, filth things to her, and you can hear people cheering and chanting. And let me tell you, baby, in that movie, you better wake up. It was a true story. The people that completed the act, the individuals that have supported them, cheered them on, the people that stood there, sat there on silent and didn't say a word, didn't come to her aid, didn't call the police, didn't say stop or anything. They all got indicted. They all got punished and got put in jail. And that is against the law. So just like this P. Diddy situation, allegedly, the man that is doing the prosecution, he said that everybody that played any part in it will be prosecuted as well. And just like a booger-eating clown mama, you could get on the internet and try to take the distraction off you and your clown son you want to. We all witnessed. We all seen the videos that you played a part in, lady. Allegedly, you even did a petition. We all seen what you did. You created a whole witch hunt on your channel. You had a whole senior citizen crew, old people. You all think old people don't get arrested and prosecuted? Just look at Bill Cosby. You all gonna go down. You all played a part in it. Don't think because this happening to someone else, because they are rich and famous and popular and you are not. You finally gonna shine. You finally, and yes, baby mama number one. You can stay silent all you want to because you in it too. Baby mama number two, you like to straddle people. You all in it. Gator Boy, the cameraman, every last, even me, that wanted to play Nana over God grandkids. All of you guys played a part in it. You all enabled this clown on YouTube to torment, to harass, to drag, to bash my goddaughter. Matter of fact, I hope my goddaughter hear my video, and I hope she go to a lawyer and sue the mess out of them. Take them to court for being harassed for you and my god grandkids and being tormented because it was against the law. They opened up a Pandora box when they put it out there. And allegedly that clown, when he went to the internet and would do his content, and would drag my goddaughter, say she was dusty, rusty, she was dirty, say the kids was dirty. He did a video allegedly showing the house after they had left and trolled my oldest granddaughter, talking about how the tub was dirty and how she left it, all this. That is a form of blight listing someone on YouTube. That means that was illegal. I hope she get a lawyer. I hope a lawyer hear my video and come to her and say, let's go prosecute this clown. Allegedly, when someone had a fake home invasion, I have a right to my opinion. And I still say today it was fake. When a fake home invasion was taking place and allegedly someone was shot 2 times in the left thigh and 2 times in the right thigh, he blamed. It came out of his 550 horse mouth. Allegedly, he stated that it was my goddaughter who sent out people to do that. He even tried to allegedly say that she the one who put the bullets. He blamed my grandkid. He put it on internet and ran videos after videos about it. And then his mother, his clown mother, embedded him and helped him for views, money, and clout and content to build up a YouTube channel for herself so that she can be popular and famous. Her and her crew, her supporters, they all know who they are. They all sitting on silence now. And there's a popular. See, just like the P. Diddy situation, they said they are famous people allegedly involved. Well, let's talk about it. When this clown did this to my goddaughter, there was a popular YouTube T channel. Voice for the Clowns. I told you, baby, I'll never forget you. I told you that, didn't I? I told you your words, your voice, your T is going to be your downfall. You helped embedded him when you will open up a chat and put in your 2 cents to have drag and bash and falsify information about my goddaughter. I hope they sue you too, because you sitting on money. You get paid a good little penny on your YouTube channel, don't you, ma'am? So don't go silent now. We all witnessed it for 2.5 years. And I hope somebody reach out to my goddaughter. I hope my goddaughter take all of you down, because you're doing the same thing. You helped blight listed my goddaughter when you would do a video and put her picture up. Oh, let's talk about it. Oh, you put a picture up, baby. You can't run and hide. You can't delete the videos because a lawyer will subpoena the information from YouTube. And what do you think YouTube is going to do about that if they get wind of you all help created a situation like the P. Diddy situation, but you did it through YouTube? All of them is going to get just what they deserve because they all know what they did. They all know what they played in. All because a single mother didn't want to be in a relationship with a clown anymore. Well, if you ask me, that sounds just like allegedly. Same formula, same format of a P. Diddy situation. And his lawyers say that's illegal. His lawyer even gave a 1-800 helpline on the phone. I think the world needs to know that these people who feel because they got money are coming to money and didn't have the nerve to come into money and make money illegally on top of that. And they use that money allegedly to take power over people, to harass them, to victimize them so that they can have their way with them. They need to be punished. Whether it's P. Diddy or a clown on YouTube who came to the internet and sold people a dream and made people to believe he was this wonderful stepfather when he was a demon. He was nothing but a person that was a keen-minded out to make money for himself. And in the meantime, he abused and used, and I stand on it. A single mother and 3 older grandkids, and up until today, allegedly, now he included the babies. 5 god grandkids are being used. He got those videos up and running and making money. But I wonder how long he gonna let those videos run. Once someone, people take the courage and put a stop to this behavior and tab into YouTube and file a complaint and see that people did blacklist this single mother and these kids, and they doing the same thing, have done the same thing to this single mother Royalty and her kids for 2.5 years. I wonder if that clown gonna continue to keep those videos up. One thing about it, the tea is out and the tea is cooking and the skeletons are coming out the closet. And we're going to see how long it's going to take for them to take the videos down now. We're going to see if they're going to continue to stay hiding and let the videos stay up and run the channel to continue to make money. We're going to see if the rest of the cult, I call them cult, that lined up with him, embedded him, and have supported him to go after this single mother and these kids. We're going to see how long they're going to stay part of his team, his bestie on the side. But like I said, you guys, you know what? You are the most dysfunctional, disgraceful mother to get on the internet and will talk about somebody else's foul, trashy son when your son is just as foul and trashy, and there are videos out here to prove it. Ma'am, you would never make money. Ma'am, you would never be famous. The only popularity and fame you're going to get is when you are back in that jumpsuit and you are back locked up where you belong. And like I said, you guys, welcome to my tea. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.